spiders are more afraid of you than you are of them. False, not real. Nope. No spider has ever caught me in bed and been like, well, I am sleeping in the living room tonight. That's never happened.
There's a lot to be scared about. Spiders, Did anybody else scared of spiders? It's 4 of you, the rest of you are lying in here? Is that it? I freak out. I use anything to kill a spider. No joke, I once killed a spider by spraying it with Febreze. Just until it drowned. I didn't even think the spider cared. He's like, fresh to death. All right. I hate it. Especially hate you go into your own house, you see a spider on the wall in your room. It's like running into an ex at a party. So how'd you get in here? I thought I got rid of you. You're bigger than I remembered. It's scary. There was one time I saw a spider in my car while I was driving. There's nothing scarier than going 70 miles an hour and realizing I might have to jump out. I don't need a car this bad. I don't know why I went out the British side.
But we constantly get back at each other, you know, so. One time I heard her screaming in the other room. I go running. I'm like, what's the matter? And she says, Daddy, look, a spider, kill it. And I don't want to kill it. I'm afraid of it too, right? I'm not going near that thing. But I lied to her. I said, honey, we're going to leave the spider there because they're good to have in the house. They eat the other bugs. And she goes, Dad, we don't have other bugs. Yeah, see? I have to kill all the bugs in the house. I'm deathly afraid of them. One time I'm on the highway, I'm driving, there in the back, a spider comes right down in front of me. Yes! And I didn't want them to freak out, so I figured I'd play it smart, so I went. Oh my God. The whole way home, that's how I drove the entire way home. I was so dizzy. What did the spider see? This big human head? People passing me on the highway, looking in my car, you know. Hey, find that song.
You gotta be the man in the relationship when you're the man. Apparently. Yeah, which means you have to kill things, right? You kill things. Is this your lady, sir? Yeah, do you kill things for her? He's like, you dang right, I killed a man today. Yeah, he walked up on me. We both had testosterone going between us. Next thing you know, he's dead, and I don't know. Yeah, but here's the thing. When you get married, it's in the contract, you guys. It's in the contract. You gotta kill things as a man. It's your job, right? Doesn't matter how big it is. It could be a bear. But I'll say this, even if it's as small as a spider, it is your job as a man to kill it, all right? And I'll say this, I don't care how tough you think you are, men, right? Sir, I don't care how plaid your shirt is, right? I don't care how burly your beard may be. Every man in here has the same thing going through his mind when he's about to kill a spider, and it's this, please don't be a jumper. I don't even want to do this, man. She's making me, all right? I would set you free. Right, so I'm having this conversation with the spider, right? I'm getting ready to kill it. But as I go to strike it, it jumps out of my face, right? As this thing's flying toward my face, I don't know where it came from, but out of nowhere, I'm just like, where is it? Where is it? Do you see it? Where is it? Where is it? My wife's like, what the heck was that? I'm like, I don't know, I blacked out. What happened?
It's even funnier when you get to know me because I'm a complete oxymoron. I am 6'7", 350 pounds, but I'm very weak. And I'm scared of things a 40-year-old man should not be scared of. Scared of clowns and spiders. And God forbid a clown spider showed up, I would probably die. I don't even know.
ridiculous. I'm afraid of tons of stuff. So many things, you know? Spiders, very top of the list of things I'm afraid of, right? Can I get some backup? Spiders are scary. Thank you. My idiot friends, they're like, hey man, why are you afraid of spiders? You're 90% more likely to be killed by a vending machine than a spider. Like, what are you talking about right now? I'm not afraid of spiders because I think they're gonna kill me. They're creepy. I don't want them on me or near me, you know? You're so dumb. You know what? I'll be worried about vending machines the way I'm worried about spiders when vending machines start using spiders' tactics, okay? When I open my shower curtain to take a shower and there's a vending machine inside waiting to tip over on top of me, I'll start worrying about it, all right? When I'm like playing video games and I have to tell my friend to look out because a vending machine is descending above him on a web, you know, then we'll start worrying. You imagine it crushes him. The paramedics come and they're like, we're sorry, we couldn't save him. We're so sorry for your loss. Doritos? Like, no, man. So dumb, 90% more likely. Like, what? No one ever, that doesn't make sense. Why? How are you drawing that parallel? No one ever got killed by a spider because they bought a Butterfinger from it and it wouldn't give it up, you know? That's never happened. How about this statistic? 100% of people killed by vending machines are morons. How about that? You know? I've been telling that joke for a while, and I'm always afraid I'm going to tell that joke one time, and there's going to be one person in the audience who's like, my husband was crushed by a vending machine. And I'm going to be like, oh no, but it was pretty funny though, right? Ugh. Spiders. So scary. 8-legged nightmare factories. You know, it's not good. The only thing worse than a spider, people have spiders as pets. What is happening there? You maniacs. You know? I hate it so much. And they always say dumb stuff too. Spiders are more afraid of you than you are of them. False. Not real. Nope. No spider is more afraid of me than I am of it, okay? No spider has ever caught me in bed and been like, well, I am sleeping in the living room tonight. That's never happened. No spider has ever seriously considered burning its apartment down because it found me, you know? No, that's never happened. No spider's ever been peeing in the middle of the night and then I ran past it and it peed all over itself, okay? That joke is so much more real than I want it to be. It's
stuff. Humans are really susceptible to believing stuff. Do you know this? Humans will believe just about anything if we hear it 3 times. If you hear something 3 times, you'll believe it. Do you believe me, or do I need to tell you one more time? This is how it works. This is how it works. You hear something crazy the first time, you might not believe it. Maybe you heard this. Maybe this swept through Provo, Utah. Did you hear this? Do you know the average person swallows 8 spiders in their sleep every year? You heard that and your brain said, that couldn't be right. But a couple days later, you heard someone else. Did you know the average person swallows 8 spiders in their sleep every year? And your brain says, yeah, I think I've heard that before. Then a couple days later, you're with someone. They said, did you know the average person swallows 8 spiders? Yeah, in their sleep every year. I know, I'm not an idiot. All right, I hear stuff, I remember it, and I believe it. I'm like you, I'm self-educated, all right? And 8's just average. That's average, okay? That's the average. It depends on where you live. Depending on how many. I've noticed this. Once you believe just kind of BS that you hear, you will add your own flavors and spices. 8's the average. If you live way up north, it's too cold, not as many spiders to swallow, plus more beards per capita, so the spiders can't get over the beards while you're sleeping. That drops the average. You live by the equator, it's way too big. The spiders are too big to swallow. No one swallows a tarantula in their sleep. That drives the average down. What drives the average up is the temperate climate, like through North America there, where there's trillions of bite-sized spiders living there in the spider belt. Or arachnid alley, depending on which term you hear 3 times. Here's what's weird. Confirmation bias. You heard of that? I have several times. Confirmation bias is the part of us that if we hear something that matches what we already believe, then we'll believe it the first time we hear it. So now you're believing stuff the first time you hear it if it matches up the stuff you heard 3 times. See what I mean? This is how it works. Like, do you know the average person swallows about 18 insects in their sleep I believe it. We're already swallowing like 8 spiders. That's probably why they go in there. They're chasing the bugs. That's what's going on. It's a wonder anybody starves, frankly.
She's been trying to train me to do manly things around the house, like kill all the bugs. There's just one problem with that. I'm scared of bugs too. Whenever I see a bug, I just spray it down with anything I can get my hands on. I found out you can't kill a spider with Febreze. It's gonna make him mad. In the bathroom, this giant roach crept up on me, so I sprayed him down with some deodorant. Shh, nothing. And then I hit him up with the cologne. Nothing. And then I got the heavy artillery, the hairspray. I sprayed the roach down. She just shook it off and kept going. I didn't kill the roach. I just got it ready for the prom. That roach is wearing more hairspray than a Waffle House waitress.
I'm always making an idiot of myself. A spider in my bathroom the other day about had a stroke. Ever kill a spider and then you can't find the body? There's 2 hours of paranoia. I'll hunt for that thing like it's forensic files. Where's the body? It's dead, Dwight. No, it's not. It's got 2 legs and it's pissed. I gotta find it. It's an amputee. It's upset. Oh. I hate bugs.
We have been married for quite some time, and I feel bad sometimes because she wanted more kids, and I did not want any more kids, so we compromised. We got a little female dog. It's the same, right? You guys are like, yeah, he's like, yeah, that's right, same. It's good. No, she dresses it up like a little girl, and me and my sons pretend she's not crazy. This is how bad it is in my house. We got a tiara for our dog. We have a fake fur coat that the dog wears in the winter to stay warm that she wears on top of an actual fur coat that grows out of her own skin. I don't know why this product exists. But we love her very much. Right after we got her, she was attacked by a stray dog in our backyard. My wife turned into Mama Bear. She saw it happen. She's like, oh, no. Yip, 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 yip. She's never been in a fight in her life, but when she punched a stray dog in the face, she turned into like a featherweight MMA fighter, just got her first knockout punch. She's like, woo! Woo! Her hair snapped into cornrows. She's, woo! Did you see that? I knocked that dog out! I was like, yeah, you did, and I'm gonna tell you this, I am done killing your spiders, all right?
Chinese is harder than German. German's technically kind of easy. The grammar's hard, but there's similar words to English. Same alphabet. Whereas Chinese is insanely difficult. There's no similar words or sounds. And you have to learn their alphabet. We don't share an alphabet. And it's not just 30, 40 letters. You want to be fluent in Chinese, you are going to have to memorize about 44,000 subtly different drawings of sheds. Broken furniture, yoga poses, occasional waffle iron. That's what I see. Like if I look at the menu, how spicy is your broken television? Really? Well, then I will take the downward dog. Again, I'm a menu coward. Chinese is crazy. There's so many shed drawings. I think Chinese is the only language on earth in which you can write an entire sentence accidentally. You can just, whoops, I'm literate. How did that happen? Sometimes a shed drawing will be a whole phrase or sentence, and you have to memorize the shed with the sentence. Oh, okay, the broken stepladder next to the guys who win a golf club with the 2 seagulls on the park bench for the roof shed drawing, my foot hurts. Oh, wait, there's a chimney on the shed, your foot hurts. There's a chimney, it's your foot. Wait, there's smoke coming out of the chimney, we've got a new pope. 40,000. Anything could be Chinese. I'm convinced. Anything. Like if you smash a spider on your wall and flick the body away, the legs say something in Chinese. It's probably a full sentence on your wall.